here. We're a little bit over a week left until week one. I mean, overall, the progress for the defensive line, how would you say you guys have come since the first week of August?
A lot of growing, I would say. I think, just the biggest thing was just coming in the summer with a whole new group of guys, basically, and trying to understand each other, how everyone plays, trying to build that chemistry has been the biggest thing for us. And it was definitely a little bit of growing pains, obviously, at the beginning of summer and then fall camp. But I think now we're starting to understand each other, starting to play more as a group rather than individuals. So I think just keeping on that same path, just building days every single day, getting better is a plan for us.
Have you seen guys like Chaz Wallace and Marty McNeil, obviously Bishop coming along since they started getting the pads on?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. I mean, just those guys, and seeing them work every day has been the biggest thing. Coach Sal is always going to push us every single day, no matter what it is, from the little things to the big things. So I just think him and then us as a group want each other to get better, and just the want to, that I think is the biggest thing for us, because everyone wants to be great. So we all push each other in the room. Coach Sal is always going to push us, so we all keep going together.
The staff has leaned on you for your leadership. Is that a role that you had at Dartmouth? It's pretty natural for you to lead guys?
Yeah, I would say so, especially at Dartmouth towards my senior year, especially. But I mean, I think I grew as a leader from there, and here now I can really just jump into that role. I guess I would say early on in my Dartmouth career I wasn't so outspoken, so I was just more to myself, more lead by example than vocally. But here, I think especially everyone coming in, this new group of guys, like I have to be that vocal leader, while also leading by example. So just doing both, but accepting that role and living up to the fullest in it.
As TCU is right around the corner, have you seen things click for the defense, either on the line or just overall?
I would say so, especially. I mean, just like today, just like understanding concepts, playing faster. I think that's been the biggest thing for us. Like I said, everyone coming in, is learning a whole new defense in the summer is not the easiest thing to do. So just everyone just really trying to understand it, helping us be able to play faster has been the biggest thing for us. And I think as we continue to learn the plays, we continue to learn the concepts, and now practicing for TCU, just like us being able to do that has allowed us to play faster, play better, play smarter.
Is it nice to have both Sal and Nick kind of have both perspectives? Maybe the younger guy can connect with you, and maybe so a lot of wisdom and experience. What is that experience like playing for both those guys?
It's great. I love both Coach Sal and Coach Wills. I mean, just them. I mean, you'd think because Coach Sal is older, he wouldn't have as much energy. That is not the truth at all. He brings it every single day along with Coach Williams. So just having those two sides, the younger coach, being there, especially learning from Coach Sal, but also teaching us and helping us get better each every day, and then Coach Sal obviously being hard on us every single day from both of them. I think it's been the biggest thing with him, the outside linebacker, coming over to us, or Sal with us and going to the outside linebacker. It's just that really big combination between the two of them that's made us a better defensive line.
We've heard really good things about Tajay McCoy off the edge so far this camp. I mean, as a true freshman, what impresses you so much about him?
I think just his ability to play. I mean, just coming, my freshman year, it was a lot for me. College football is a lot different than high school football, but just seeing him rush off the edge, play fast, learn this defense, because it's a hard defense to learn, but seeing him learn and apply the concepts and just keep playing no matter what, because everyone makes mistakes. That happens to everyone. It happens to me. So just seeing him do that, but bounce back from it, get the coaching from it, and learn from it, I think has been the best thing I've seen from him.
Shane, several of the guys in your room didn't get here until the summer. You were here in the spring, obviously, but how quickly did that group come together off the field and just kind of that camaraderie?
I think off the field we came together well. I think the biggest thing for us was just truly learning how we play together. But ever since we came this summer, it was like there was no strife between anyone. We all knew we were going to have to compete for spots, but just having that, but also playing with each other, seeing each other outside of all this practice and lifts and everything, and being with each other has been really great for us, and just building that chemistry for us has been the best.
Shane, you talked about Coach Sal being hard on you guys, pushing you guys. In that leadership role, you often step in and kind of translate between him and the players, to cool both sides down. Talk about that part of your leadership and his communication.
Yeah, Coach Sal's communication is definitely unique, I would say, amongst the coaching staff. But that's him. And he's like that with everybody. So you have to respect, no matter it's me, because he's got on me many times, today too. So he gets with everybody. I think just making sure everybody understands, my dad always used to say to me, listen to what I'm saying. We'll hear what I'm saying to listen to it. We'll listen to what I'm saying over here. So we just know it. Take in what he's saying, but don't hear the way that he's saying it to you. So I think that's the biggest thing for everybody to understand when he says something to us, because he's going to say it in his way every single time, no matter who it is. So you just have to take the coaching and learn from it.
How's the run stopping game coming along for you guys on defense?
I think it's been good. I think it was a little bit rough early on, just trying to understand, gap responsibilities, checks, and stuff like that. But I think like today, especially, like we're starting to understand it better. Call out plays that might happen, and then really run fit very well, especially up front, and then the linebackers filling the holes better. So I think it's just growing pains a little bit. But after that, we just understood like what we need to do, understand the concepts, where the linebackers need to fill, how we need to be more disciplined up front.
Shane, it's been a long offseason of this thing building. You guys are about a week away from getting out of playing for Fort Worth. How excited are you and this team for game day just being right around the corner?
Crazy excited. I mean, I think you can feel around here, especially. I mean, just like we always say, stacking days. But I mean, now like it's here. Like I remember in the spring, it was like 170 some days away. Like, it's so far off. But it's like what 8-9 days away now. So I mean, it's here basically. So it's just getting excited, preparing for it, and doing what we said we were gonna do.
Has the experience of playing for Coach Prime lived up to everything you thought it'd be? I mean, you had Michael Irvin yesterday, T.O., I mean, how was all that then?
Yeah, I would say for sure. And then just like me, as a big fan of Michael Irvin, I mean, that's the playmaker. I mean, when I saw him come, it was just like, I feel like a little kid. Like all the stories my dad told me, seeing all his like speeches that he gives, even when he does like the commentating and stuff like that, like his speeches before the game always got me. So I just had to go up and shake his hand yesterday. But aside from that little rant, but yeah, I mean, it's been great. Just like him bringing all the experience. I mean, the experience himself. I mean, like Coach Prime as our head coach. No one else can say in the country. Just having him be there for us every day and just trying to push us to make us as great as we can be and as great as we want to be, I think. I mean, I appreciate it so much now, but I think even now, like, one day I'll be like, man, I should appreciate it more.
Thank you, Shane.
Thanks, Shane.
Thanks, Shane.